I have written about Lord Rama, his date of birth verified, places visited by him and about the weapons used by him, his dropping atom bomb and many more articles including his lineage. I have recently written on his footprints found in India. They are found in Chitrakoot, Rameswaram Rama Pada, Rama's feet, and Hampi in Karnataka among other places. His feet imprint measures, footprints found are 11 inches by 5 inches and 10 inches by 4.5 inches. It resembles to the foot-wearing sandals made of wood. A reader asked me whether it is possible to measure one's height from footprints. Yes, one can. The ratio is 6.6:1. This is based on a footprint without wearing footwear. Calculation may be made allowing for one wearing footwear based on formula provided below. On this basis, Rama's height is 11*6.6 equals 72.6 in inches. Or 6 feet 15 foot by cms. There is a view that based on the size of Shiva Dharna's bow broken by Rama in situ Swayamvara, Rama's height could have been around 4 to 4.5 feet. But Rama's height is proved by his footprint as 6.6. A bow has a definite height and it is a measure of length, from the ages even up to the age Kautilya, who gave many accounts for weights and measures, in his Artha Shastra, a Penguin republication. 4 aratnis cubits are 1 danu, a bow length, where 1 aratni is 18 inches, thus a bow length is 6 feet and above, taking the standard size of archer as a 6-footer and a little above. The bow's height is the height of the archer plus 1 measure of his head's height, as the upper end has to tower the archer's head. That being so, this bow belongs to Shiva and its height must be placed more than the human measure of 6 feet, and then it must be some 8 to 10 feet. And Rama is no crane-legged boy, as his physique is said to be of medium size, and then how a boy of, say of 4.41 of a foot, could catch the upper end of 8 to 10 feet bow to bend it, is the objection. An archer has to stand the bow on ground, clutch its lower end under big toe, and with one hand, he has to bend it, while with the other he catches the bowstring to string the other end. He is not supposed to handle it like a holdall or a briefcase. For this objection it is said in a way that the poet is using the adjective Mahatma to Rama, an unfathomable one with an equally unfathomable soul, inasmuch as his duty is concerned. The minute he touched the bow, it became a spongy stick and it listened to him and bent as he wished. Other way round, Rama is an ambidextrous archer and furthered is his skill by his possession of some divine missiles as given by Vishvamitra. Hence, his dexterity is now multiplied and he can handle any divine or human bow effortlessly. Your feet serve as the base of support for your body, and they're essential for good balance. The muscles, tendons and ligaments in your feet help balance your entire body. Without them, you'd fall over any time you lean to the side. And your toes help you keep your balance as you move forward, for example, when you're walking or running. The taller you are, the more you need a larger base of support. That's why taller people tend to have longer feet and wear a bigger shoe size. The normal height-to-foot ratio is about 6.6:1, according to data from the University of Rhode Island Department of Electrical, Computer and Biomedical Engineering. That means you'll generally have roughly 6.6 inches of height for 1 inch of foot length. However, the ratio is just an estimation, and many people have larger or smaller feet than you'd calculate based on this ratio. While it's easy to calculate a basic height-to-foot ratio if you already know your height and foot size, it's more complicated to use the ratio to figure out an unknown height. But being able to figure out height is important for forensic science. If the police only know someone's shoe or foot size, it's helpful to be able to estimate his height. And the equation to more accurately figure out height-to-foot ratio was published in Forensic Science International in 2005. The researchers calculated the ratio by looking at the foot size and height of more than 550 study subjects, then looking for mathematical patterns to figure out an equation to calculate the ratio. They found out that you can estimate height from your foot size using this equation. Height equals 47.33 plus 1.139, length of your left foot, in centimeters plus 0.593, length of your shoe, in centimeters x 1.924, shoe size. That Rama was 96 inches in height is not found in the original translation. This translation mentioning 96 inches is found in the link from Quora. Link provided towards the close of the post. I stick to valmikiramayana.net for authenticity. Rama's description in Ramayana by Valmiki in Sundarakanda. However, I am unable to get the size of Rama's footprint in Rameswaram or Chitrakoot. Readers may send details to enable me to cross-check. More information about this in my article Lord Rama height 6 feet 6 inches footprint verified. My website www.ramanisblog.in